Hey guys, what it do? It's your boy Supreme Uchiha, the God, and we are here talking about one of my favorite characters in Narutoverse, in Neji. A character that I was very disappointed by his development, a character that I felt was very underdeveloped, and a character that ultimately proved to be right all along. Okay, let's get right into it. So, for as much as we love Naruto, especially the original series before Shippuden, there were a few things about the show that I felt Kishimoto simply got wrong, or maybe just forgot about. One of the things I felt he got wrong, whether it was by accident or just poor planning, was Neji's statements and belief during his fight against Naruto and during his whole arc in part one of Naruto. Before we get to that fight, however, allow me to give you a quick reintroduction to a Hyuga clan protege, Neji. The Hyuga clan of Konoha, one of the most formidable clans, and at the time before the whole Uchiha Eyeballs of God bonanza, known as the most powerful clan in the village. So one can only imagine just how powerful this kid must be, right? Now, even as a child, Neji was seen as far more talented than his peers within the clan. However, not even actually within the clan, within the village. However, despite the disparity in skill between himself and the likes of Hinata, he was branded with a course mark of servitude to Hinata and the main branch by his uncle as part of the Hyuga clan tradition. See, the clan essentially works similar to a monarchy, where the main family has the strongest blood and are therefore always in charge, while the further you move from the center, the less value is placed on you and your family. Now, his father died when he was a child, and what happened was, in order to prevent the Byakugan from being stolen by people outside the village, that's how he ended up dying. But it's a little convoluted. But essentially, what had happened was a ninja from a village outside of Konoha had come to the Hyuga compound on the pretense of visitation. Instead, he had actually attempted to take Hinata, the Hyuga princess, in order to return to his village with her eyeballs. Because I don't know, Kishimoto might have like had a bit of a eye fetish, if you ask me. Anyways, Neji's uncle, the same one that branded him with the cross mark, stopped the ninja and gave him the tombstone pile driver, leaving him to rest in peace. Okay, maybe not exactly like that. Okay, he just killed him. Okay, it's boring, right? So the village that the guy came from was like, yo, our ninja would never do that shit, man. Y'all killed our peoples, and that's a sign of war, bro. We finna scrap hardcore and throw these goddamn kunais, fam. Now, the Hyuga clan was like, yo, chill, bro. Is there anything we can do to prevent an all out war, man? Now, this bum ass village was like, man, y'all murdered a ninja, like our ninja. You know what I'm saying? So, how about you kill that bitch ass that killed our ninja and give his body to us, fam? And the Hyuga, in order to avoid war, even though they should easily be able to decimate this unknown as village, was like, okay, fine. Now, Neji's dad was like, yo, wait a minute. This shit don't make no goddamn sense. He had clearly already, now, Neji's dad had clearly already displayed his displeasure at his talented ass son getting shackled with a course mark. The same course mark that his own brother, aka Neji's uncle, would use to punish Neji whenever Neji would get mad at the main branch and stuff. So, Neji's dad, having brains unlike the rest of the goddamn clan, was like, wait, bro, if you go, they'll take your eyeballs and may unlock our secrets and do mad shit with it since you don't have the cross mark like my son and I. Because you gotta understand, in the world of Naruto, eyeballs are everything. You kill and die for eyeballs, and if you get a good ass eyeball, you just you just became OP. Now, why does this matter, you may ask? The course mark, that is. You see, those without the course mark maintain fully functioning eyeballs even when they die, but the cursed ones do not. The eyeballs shut off. So therefore, it would be safer for the clan to give a double, you know what I'm saying, a body double with a curse on the forehead rather than Neji's uncle Hiyashi, who doesn't have that curse. So Neji's dad, unbeknownst to unbeknownst to Neji himself, volunteers to take his brother's place in order to protect the village and the clan since he himself has a curse. Now, because Neji doesn't know all of this at all, his hatred for the clan only increases, especially his hatred for Hinata. Like, fuck that bitch. Considering she was the one who was about to be kidnapped, and to him it was her family that wanted his dad killed. You know what I'm saying? And because of his displeasure at him getting curse marked and his displeasure at the whole clan hierarchy and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he felt like this was a plot. So, oh, by the way, Hinata and them are his cousins. Yeah. This is where he ended up formulating his ideology from, the infamous ideology that Naruto changed in him. Now, what is this ideology? I hear you asking, whispering, moaning, complaining, cheer, and jeer. Well, you see, Neji was by far and away the most talented Hyuga, but due to his disposition, he gained no favors from, well, his clan and was treated like garbage by his own family. Despite being strong, he knew he couldn't escape his fate, his destiny. He was destined to stay in servitude to the main branch, and that was simply his reality. Growing up, Neji ended up joining Team Guy and met another ultra talented individual in Rock Lee. These two were tutored to be the two strongest representing Konoha during the chunin exams. This is where his ideology was tested at first. Now, just to kind of go a little bit deeper into his ideology, Neji believed that people are born with things such as talent, high class, ability, and nothing one can do would ever ultimately change that. For example, if I, become rich today, I would still more than likely be seen as an outsider to those whose lineage has seemingly always been millionaires. Think about it this way: I'm rich today. I can't just join a millionaire society, right? If it's like a family thing, generational thing, I can't. I'm still an outsider. They won't accept me. Me gaining those millions doesn't mean shit because their millions is probably more sustainable than mine is, right? There's so much that goes into it. Just having the number millions doesn't mean exactly what you all think. Same thing here. So my children's children may benefit from me being a millionaire, but not myself as much, at least never to the same possible extent. The same comes with power and ability, according to Neji. No matter how hard Rock Lee trains, he would always fall short to Neji and any other more talented individual than him. So people that were just born with better abilities, aka better eyeballs. You see, Rock Lee had this gigantic handicap where he could only use taijutsu and nothing else. So he decided to train his ass off to maximize that one ability to such an extent that he can face off against anyone. Neji, however, knew that this limitation would prevent Lee from ever reaching the very best in the ninja world. Now, during the Chunin exam 1v1 battles, Neji gets his first real opportunity at revenge against the Hyuga clan's princess when he absolutely decimates Hinata. As the rules allow murder, Neji wanted to take this opportunity to exact revenge for the murder of his father and rid the clan and the world of a main branch of vermin. Unfortunately for him, the match was ruled over, and well, regardless, basically it was ruled over before he killed her, which means the match is over. So now the killing is actually illegal. Regardless, out of pure rage, he attempts to offer there and then, but is stopped by Guy, Kakashi, Kuronai, and the guy running the match. You know what I'm saying? So later on, when Rock Lee removes his weight against Gaara, Neji is stomped by Rock Lee's hidden powers, realizing just how powerful he is. And maybe at this stage, he begins to question, damn, maybe my ideology might be wrong. Like, this guy, that speed, man. I didn't know he was this strong. I didn't know he was this fast. Golly, he might be able to compete against me. However, his ideology is still proven correct here, as the person born with better ability wins the fight and breaks both Lee's arm and leg. That guy being Gara, leaving him disabled for a long period of time. Now, it seemed Kishimoto initially wrote this to say that even though some may never overcome their limitation, it does not mean that you shouldn't try. This is where his fight with Naruto begins, not right during the arena battles of the Chunin exams. Naruto was a firm believer in controlling your own destiny, just like Rock Lee, and how bloodlines or any predetermined thing that had nothing to do, and how bloodlines or any predetermined things had nothing to do with how far you may go in life. Neji, believing himself to have superior ability, talent, and bloodline, was certain that destiny demanded that he be the victor. However, he got outwitted and lost via a single punch. Eventually, he dies in the war, believing that Naruto was right all along. The end. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Wait, what? Wait. I know his character ends up believing Naruto and trying to control his own destiny and essentially dies to protect Naruto. But Neji, my boy, you wasn't wrong. You just didn't realize that your lineage and your bloodline and all that shit was just not as OP as this niggas. You know what I'm saying? So everything you said, Neji said, was proven correct. So let's talk about Sakura for a second. Sakura, despite crazy training, going way beyond anyone's ability, for someone with no ninjas in her unknown ass clan, like literally no other person, like known as from Sakura's clan has powers like none of them. Her parents are just regular ass motherfuckers. Like, so it's not how strong she gets, right? However, like, because the unknown as clan, she never truly nearly reaches the levels of Naruto and Sasuke, especially by the end of the series. But why? You see, Naruto, the same boy that was talking about controlling your own destiny, etc., was literally the most goddamn blessed child in the whole Naruto verse when it comes to just like powers, abilities, goddamn everything. Like when it comes to just, we're not talking about his actual life. We're talking about just when it comes to like being strong and shit. You know what I'm saying? Having a Kage father with some batshit crazy abilities who can even fucking talk to him after death and give him some extra shit abilities and shit. Like, come on. And like, aka the other half of Kurumai, whatever. And a mother with mega massive chakra reserves. Oh, and a tail beast, a 9 tail beast, the strongest tail beast of all the tail beasts. In fact, it's stronger than all the tail beasts combined. Yeah, yeah. I know that the tail beast was, yes, a little bit of a hindrance to him at first, a bit, but it more than made up for it by the amount of times it saved his ass. Like, come on, this dude would have died like so many goddamn times without that shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's not act as if, the 1 tail, 2 tail, 3 tail, 4 tail ain't saved his ass like so many countless times, and the 8 tail itself saved his ass against Pain, because Pain was about to murk that booty. But anyway, and to top it off, he was the freaking oh yeah, just a little, just to top it off, just a little sprinkle on top of all of that. You know what I'm saying? Just a little sprinkle. He was the freaking chosen one and a reincarnation of Asura, the freaking son of the Sage of Six Pats, the guy who essentially invented ninjas, the guy who invented all the chakra powers that we see. Yes, we later learn that it's Kaguya and blah 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 and blah 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 blah, and the Sage of Six Pats simply killed Kaguya. Blah 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 blah. We know, but come on. Oh, and this other kid, you know what I'm saying? Sasuke, and another guy with eyeballs, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, without eyeballs, what are you in this ninja world, you know what I'm saying? Or Tail Beast. Now, the boy from the actual most OP clan. I remember I said that the Hyuga clan was the most powerful clan in Konoha. Well, I don't know about those, you know what I'm saying? Now, the most OP clan, well, you see, it's the Uchiha clan. And Sasuke is also a reincarnation of someone special, like the other son of the Sage of Six Paths. Indra, is his name, I think. Oh yeah, I guess his dad was also the head of the Uchiha clan or whatever, and his older brother was one of the most OP intelligent Uchihas of all time and stuff. Oh yeah, because of this, he ends up being the most powerful Uchiha of all time and the strongest ninja of all time, with that other pesky guy with predestined OPness or whatever, like OPness, not penis, OP, like overpoweredness. God damn it. I know. So Neji, Bud, when Naruto was chatting all that geek yak, you know what I'm saying? Create your own destiny. You could do it if you believe. Like, believe it. You know what I'm saying? No yo, wow, I'm saying that shit wrong. But all that shit, when he was blasting all that blasphemy, when he was lying to your face. To be fair, he didn't know himself, so he was lying to his damn self too. But when he was yapping all that garbage, boy, notice that you ended up dying. Notice that Lee ended up crippled. Notice that guy almost ended up crippled. Notice that all of these niggas that wasn't destined for shit either died or ended up crippled or was useless. You notice that? Okay, so Naruto was kind of destined for greatness since before his own freaking birth. So, but I guess you died to prove yourself correct. I mean, I just wish you got to know this information before dying and be like, bitch, Naruto, you liar, you bum ass nigga, I was right. But well, you just didn't have the right bloodline or the right eyeballs to survive. Fate saw you as just a regular ass ninja, bro. I'm sorry, man. R.I.P. Neji, bro. Kishimoto, man, you ruined my boy Neji, man. It didn't even make no sense. Anyways, this been your boy Supreme Chicken of God. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. What do you guys think of Neji? What do you guys think of his story? And what do you guys think about his ideology and how he was right? Like, what, 200 episodes into the series? Less? It's mad. Comment and subscribe, man. Let's go.